Well, it's Goldi's 13th birthday just about coming up, and what an amazing time we've had over 13 years. But the last 12 months has been difficult for everybody, but there's a lot of things that I'm very grateful for. So the first one really is our staff. They have been fantastic at working remotely, working in lockdown, working here and doing the hybrid work in between. It's been really amazing to see them do that and work so nicely for us, work so hard and just put so much effort in and keep all of our values up to do that. Second one is my family. Having me at home a lot of the time during lockdown, yeah, that was a challenge for some of them because I've not been used to that before, but they've done really well. And I've been much more involved with looking after the animals that we have at home. We have dogs and cats and chickens and lots of children. So thank you to my family for looking after me at home as well. And of course, who could we do without but our clients? You've been brilliant at working in a different way with us because our support staff, for example, have been at home, our sales staff have been at home. They're now sort of hybrid between home and office, and you've put up with the interruptions, the children and the animals running in fantastically. So thank you to everybody that's made our last year and our last 13 years brilliant.
Over the last 18 months, I've been really thankful for the amount of time that I've been able to spend with my family and in my garden, and for Microsoft Teams for keeping us all connected.
So what am I grateful for over the last 18 months COVID lockdown period? I suppose the main one, discovering new places, being stuck at home so much. There's so many places that you didn't know existed when you go out for your daily walk. I think the next one has got to be vaccinations. I'm very fortunate to be able to have been vaccinated so quickly. I spent a huge amount of time cooking when I was at home during lockdown as well. It's a sort of hobby of mine, so very thankful for the ability to do that. I think next would be FaceTime and Zoom. Whilst it drove everyone mad, it was the only way you could connect with people during certain periods, so it's been a wonderful revelation. And then finally, I think our staff, because everyone collaborated so well, everyone managed to adapt so well with the whole lockdown situation, working from home. We didn't have any issues with that at all. We managed to utilise all the technology we needed to maintain our sort of efficiency. So
I'm very grateful, personal wise, because I have been on holiday after a very long time not having been on holiday. Due to the COVID, of course. Work-wise, I have been promoted from head of QA to product delivery manager. So, thank you very much.
Well, here at Goldi, I'm always grateful that no matter at what level you are, all ideas are listened to. They're valid, and some of the best ideas can come from, say, a support analyst. So, everyone has the opportunity to speak to their line manager, speak to a manager, or even provide anonymous feedback with some ideas and feedback. And, some of those ideas have been implemented, which is great. And that's especially important in the last year when we've had this working from home, and it's good to see that people are still using anonymous feedback and still having that communication channel open, even with the hard times we found ourselves in. And also for me, working from home has allowed me to actually catch up on some sleep in the morning and some video games, which is always good.